the Navy Yard is booming. It's the production home of Boardwalk Empire. You've got numerous green companies headquartered here. In fact, the Brooklyn Navy Yard is renovating buildings as quickly as possible because there's actually a waiting list for prospective tenants. The old Paymaster station will soon be the new home of Kings County Distillery. One current tenant, Icestone, recycles glass into gorgeous countertops. Even the steel gray streetlights are green. Produced by Dugal, they generate wind power, and since testing them in the Navy Yard over the past year, they've saved around $11,000 in electricity bills. When you come to visit the Navy Yard, you will want to take a tour of the Visitors Center located in Building 92. Not only will it help paint a picture of what life was like during the Yard's heyday, but will also show you how the Yard has reinvented itself. The Brooklyn Navy Yard Development Corporation has done a stellar job in overseeing the ongoing modernization of the Yard and is bringing this amazing piece of Brooklyn's and our nation's history back to life. Not only has the Navy Yard been reinvented, but it has allowed some New Yorkers to reinvent themselves as well. Like this guy, Trevor McDermott, who started a company called Underground Signs.
I made one and then I thought, well, you know what? People might like these. People might get a kick out of these. And so I made a few more, and then I built a little rinky-dink website, and I esteemed to sell them, and I've been able to.
You had an office job.
Yes.
And then you went out on your own.
The choice got made for me. I didn't have to just go set out. I just wasn't getting hired anymore. I was a freelance guy. I worked for a couple weeks doing this, a couple weeks doing that, and then the projects just started to dry up. This is 2 years ago when everything got so bad. And this became sort of an outlet to sort of busy my mind and busy my hands and just sort of keep me out of trouble. But then it became really a career, and so, you know, why not?
Why not is right. Today he makes replicas of New York subway signs as well as the T in Boston and is currently setting up Chicago. We even got a sneak peek at the new color for the 2nd Avenue subway line, turquoise. Now, Trevor can make official signs. He says the best seller is Yankee Stadium, or he can create a custom sign. First he mocks it up on the computer, creates a stencil, adheres it to the metal, and voila! Next stop, Toni on New York. Now, getting to the Navy Yard by subway can be a bit of a challenge, so I suggest you start your day in Vinegar Hill and take the F train to J Street. But you may be wondering where the train tracks lead to beneath your feet.
There have been tracks of various kinds in this neighborhood since 1867. The first ones were a lovely horse-drawn trolley that moved up and down Hudson Avenue with pedestrians. But now you'll find remnants of them, a lot of them in the sidewalks, like the ones behind me.
Why are they in the sidewalks?
So they could pull up to the factory. You would load your boxcar from the goods that were made right here, take it a block and a half to the river, unload it onto a ship. Very time-consuming and very expensive. But it's the only way to do things in the 19th century. With the invention of trucking, you can just back your truck in, load it up, and drive away, but that led to the industrial decline of Vinegar Hill. So now we have all of these factories that are now being abandoned for other places, which makes wonderful restorations for homes and artists who are now rejuvenating the neighborhood.
Coming up, where you can check out an amazing bird's eye view of history. Plus, Megan's back with the pop-up New York quiz.
Toni, it's not a hospital, but if you're looking for ancient treatments for whatever ails you, you may want to stop right here. Where am I? We've got the answer coming up next.